She's a complex person, Shabana. I think if I was asked who is Shabana Azmi, I would ask the phrase of the question, to rephrase the question, ask me who are Shabana Azmi?
A woman, an Indian, a wife, a daughter, a mother, a Muslim, an activist, a member of parliament, all of that.
You could tell that she was a very good actress. I mean, it was just instinctive.
An actor should be able to prefix the words, if I were Mother Teresa, a prostitute, a slum dweller, a queen, anybody, and play it with conviction.
An actor dons many hats and wears many shoes in a lifetime. The understanding that an actor has of life is paralleled by very few. But acting does not come easy. It is only made to look so. There is a method to the madness, and that requires great skill, greater technique, and a little bit of neuroticism.
You need technique so the hard work doesn't show. So the technique helps you in getting in touch with the emotion. But at the time of the performance, it lets just the emotion play. See, civilized behavior is about keeping your emotions under control. Acting demands the opposite. Acting says that we want you to keep all your emotions right over here, and at the click of a button, emotion number 11, nikal kar aao. That's why actors are neurotic.
Shabana Azmi is an actor forged of such a mold. Hailed as one of the greatest dramatic actresses of our times, schooled by some of the best, she possesses a body of work that is based solely on a lot of hard work. Shabana Azmi was born to Kafi Azmi and Shaukat Kafi. One a renowned poet and wordsmith par excellence, the other one of the finest theatre actresses of her times. A lineage that was very hard to live up to.
My parents, Kafi Azmi and Shaukat Kafi, believed that art should be used as an instrument for social change. And so all my life I have been shaped by that ideology. So we grew up having a very healthy respect for social justice, for progressive values, for India's composite culture. I owe what I understand about acting, A, to my mother Shaukat Kafi, because it was literally at her feet that I learned to act by almost a process of osmosis. Not because she sat me down and explained the intricacies of inhabiting a character, but by just watching her. I would watch her days before her play, rehearse at home, wear the clothes of the character. So one day she was an African peasant. On another day, she would play a sophisticated film star. On a third day, she played a mad woman. In fact, when she played the mad woman, there was a very interesting incident that happened. She was in the kitchen and she was cooking some food, and suddenly she broke into "Uthe bire gure wo ban ke gole," and the cook just ran out of the kitchen saying, "Mem Sahib has gone mad, she's gone mad." And I was about 9 years old at that time. And I went running to my father and I said, "Mummy has become mad."
Acting came to Shabana very early. Her first attempts were in school. But they weren't limited to just being on the stage.
Film needs lots of movements, different locations, pace, action, drama.
Shabana's theatrics spilled over into other things too.
Ab bolo. But who listens here? Koi sunta hai kya? I was 3 years old when I made my debut on stage. with the nursery rhyme, hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. I played the moon. And the cow, who was another 3-year-old, instead of jumping over the moon, jumped on the moon. And so I got up and gave her a tight slap on her face, and she slapped me back, and the curtain had to be brought down. So my teacher said, this one is really going to be on the stage for sure. I used to shy away from it. When my friends used to say, oh, she'll be an actress, I used to get very upset and say, of course not, because I used to think this was their way of saying that I wasn't good at anything else. Although I was a good student in school, I always came amongst the first 5 toppers. But I used to protest and say, no, I'm not going to be an actress.
Shabana went on to read psychology at the St. Xavier's College in Mumbai, and even here her passion for acting carried on.
When I was at St. Xavier's College, I had formed a theatre group along with Farooq Sheikh called the Hindi Natya Manch, because before that there was only English theatre. There was no Hindi theatre at all. And so we would work, and every year we would get away with the Intercollegiate Drama Competition Awards.